last time, is it? Hello, folks. I am Pigman. I'm going to sing you lots of my songs and one or two songs from the 1920s or 30s. Just one or two of those. And this is the Rubberband, Nigel. He's the whole Rubberband. He's very flexible. Boom, boom. Went up the hill about 12 o'clock, reached right back and got me a pole. Went to the hardware, got me a hook, fixed that line right on that hook, said, you've been fishing all the time, I'm going fishing too. Bet your life, your loving wife, catch more fish than you. Yes, she said, any fish will bite if you got good bait. Here's a little something I'd like to relate. Any fish bite if you got good bait. I'm going fishing, I'm going fishing. She said, I'm going fishing too. Well, I looked up the river about 1 o'clock, saw a big fish swimming around. Got so hungry, didn't know what to do. I gotta get me a big fish too. Said, you've been fishing all the time, I'm going fishing too. Bet your life, your loving wife, catch more fish than you. Yes, she said, any fish will bite if you got good bait. Here's a little something I'd like to relate. Any fish bite if you got good bait. I'm going fishing, I'm going fishing. She said, I'm going fishing too. Well, get out your skillet, never mind the lead. Mama's gonna cook you with some shortened bread. You've been fishing all the time, I'm going fishing too. Bet your life, your loving wife, catch more fish than you. Bet your life, your loving wife, catch more fish than you. Any fish will bite if you got good bait. Here's a little something I'd like to relate. Any fish bite if you got good bait. I'm going fishing, I'm going fishing, I'm going fishing too. Go on, Nigel. And again. Yeah, I'm going fishing, now I'm going fishing too. Thank you, clappers, we like that. We like appreciation. Oh, they've got a nice little section, haven't they? Hey? Should we do soul song? Yeah. Said, Lord, I'm tired. Lord, I'm weary. And my soul is yours to keep. Said, Lord, I'm tired. Lord, I'm weary. But my soul is weak. For I've been hitting on the drink, taking budget, women low, dancing in the clothes I got to own. I got 2 legs, yeah. I got a bottle of, and I got a head. That makes me human. That makes me human. That makes me human, Lord. But that ain't kind. I like to think that there's a light in the deepest, darkest night. Somewhere I might lay my head, not wake up cold and dead. Someplace I'll find peace of mind. Someplace nice like paradise. Do you hear? Play it, dude. Said, Lord, I'm tired. Lord, I'm weary. And my soul is yours to keep. Said, Lord, I'm tired. Lord, I'm weary. But my soul is weak. Rubbing, hitting on the drain. Taking board, yeah. Women low, dancing in the clothes I got to own to live. I got a bottle of, now I got a head that makes me human. That makes me human. That makes me human, Lord. But that ain't kind. That makes me human. That makes me human. That makes me human, Lord. But that ain't kind, yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you, clappers. We love a few clappers. Hey up, dudes. You've come again. Hey, repeat attenders. Not offenders, attenders. Or both, yes.
Should we do Brother Jake again for him?
Wonderful, yeah.
Okay, we did this last night, but we'll do it again tonight, this one. This is, has anybody seen a Boardwalk Empire on TV? Two people. It's popular then, isn't it? Well, I thought the soundtrack to it was crap, so I thought I'd write one. Not that I ever sent it to them or anything, because they're just, who are you? It'd be one of those. But I thought I'd write one just the same, containing lots of that 1920s, 30s sort of imagery, which was quite impressed me anyway. Is this you loud enough through here, by the way? Well, he's got natural rhythm, a girl in a red dress, suit of clothes, a hat and a silk vest, set of brogues, packet of cigarettes, $20 bill with no regrets. He's got a fast mouth, slick deck of cards, checkered blues and a V8 Ford. He's got jazz and gospel, ragtime too, carpet back and a jug for booze. Sheba, Sheba, Shay, Shay. He's got it, he's got Jay. His feet were rolled from town to town. And I said, Sheba, Sheba, shake, shake. He's the devil with a big black snake. His feet will roam from town to town. Oh yeah. He's on the boardwalk. He's on the boardwalk. He's on the boardwalk. He's on the boardwalk now. He's got mojo, see him switching walls. Winning smile, a stick of chalk. He's a hot shot. Man about town, his skin is sweet and his eyes are brown. Strut that rooster, beat them gums, take cash a check. Before she comes, he's got jazz and gospel. Ragtime too, a coffee bag and a jug full of booze. Sheba, Sheba, shake, shake. He's got it, he's got Jay. His feet will roam from town to town. Oh yeah, and I said Sheba, Sheba, shake, shake. He's the devil and no mistake. Your feet will never leave this town, not alive anyway. He's on the boardwalk. He's on the boardwalk. He's on the boardwalk. He's on the boardwalk now. And I said, Sheba, Sheba, shake, shake. He's got it, he's got Jay. His feet roam from town to town. Sheba, Sheba, shake, shake. He's the devil with a big black snake. Your feet may never leave this town, not alive anyway. He's on the boardwalk. He's on the boardwalk. He's on the boardwalk. He's on the boardwalk now. Thanks, folks.
What do you want to do off there in particular? Just do it. Do you want to do a bit of Champagne Charlie?
Yeah, yeah.
This is an old one from the 1920s. We thought we'd throw this in.
Oh, I've got to remember how to play it though. Hold on, let me figure it out.
No, I can't play that one. It would have been an old one from the 1920s, but it's so old we, can't remember it anymore.
I shall swiftly move on from there. Let's do that nowadays because I like the way it rises, yeah?
We don't have set lists. We're not that professional. Okay. This is about my first girlfriend. A long time ago. No sweeter flower could give such a vacant stare in the grass on the bank. And it hurts in the sun when all had so much meaning to the words that we spoke. Touching her skin taught the man how to fly, to the girl with the beautiful arm. But flying was life, for with his hands held aloft, he fell to the floor like a stone, sensibly, senselessly. The birds and the bees, they sung their song, oh yeah. Now should he have given his wide open arms and grasped so tightly these leaves, when the flower was lost and the petals were dreams that were blown in the cool autumn winds. Touching her skin taught the man how to fly, to the girl with the beautiful arm. But wanting to escape, he held up both hands, set our both feet on the ground, sensibly, senselessly. The birds and the bees, they sung their song, oh yeah. Now should he have given his wide open arms and grasped so tightly these leaves, when the flower was lost and the petals were dreams that were blown in the cool autumn winds. Touching her skin taught the man how to fly, to the girl with the beautiful arms. But wanting to escape, he held up both hands and set our both feet on the ground, set our both feet on the ground. Should warn you, I have got a voice like a broken Claxton, it is true. Or as somebody once described as a wounded buffalo dying its last farting breath. So I have got that voice. It isn't usually this bad though, because I do have a cold on top of it. Well, it's not a cold, it's a throat infection on top of it. So, you know, it's rougher than usual, and I hope you like it, because I quite like the fact that it's even more than it is usually. Yeah, never try harmonicas on second-hand stores. That's what it was, actually.
It's not been right since.
No. Okay, should we give him
One of the funny ones, I think.
one of the funny ones?
They're all funny.
Fuck funny. Now he said we've got to do a funny one, so we're not doing a funny one. Well, we'll do one. We'll do Dead Man's Shoes again.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Okay, I bought a pair of shoes for a charity shop. They were really good shoes. They were like brown, thick leather man shoes. And they were proper worn in. And they looked to me like they might last 100 years. They were brilliant. £3.50. Get in there. And unfortunately, they were man shoes, and they were going to last 100 years, because whoever wrote Tom in the bottoms of the shoes was definitely in those shoes for about 100 years, because they didn't fit my fucking feet. Honestly, it was like the worst experience walking a mile in those shoes. And then I got to another charity shop. Unfortunately, I had my shoes in a carry bag. I took them off and I said, I've got this great pair of shoes. Do you want them? So I got rid of them shoes. And I thought, I wonder what sort of person might have worn these shoes. So I wrote a song about it. And here we go. It's only 2 chords. It's great. Uncle Tom dressed in a hat and tailcoat, coughing a sore throat, he takes his coffee black. soothsayer that sings like a bum, Bible in hand, thumb, strum, thump. His soul hammers out on a cheap plastic drum. I walked a mile in a dead man's shoe. I walked a mile in a dead man's shoe. I walked a mile in a dead man's shoe. I walked a mile in a dead man's shoe. Slow down, Tom, for the evening's long and the sun ain't rising anytime soon. There's not a dry eye in the house, just bells and bones and a waitress too. Whistling tunes that open doors, I don't wanna be a wannabe. But I walked a mile in a dead man's shoe. I walked a mile in a dead man's shoe. I walked a mile in a dead man's shoes. Go on, dude. I walked a mile in a dead man's shoe. It has got two stories, but we can't tell all the stories, can we? Okay, this is a song I wrote for my current partner in the hope that I would get extra nuptials. Didn't work. Well, I know that you love me and it feels just fine, baby, when you squeeze me tight. I know that you love me and it feels just fine, baby, when you turn out that light. I know you love me, honey, and it's true. Feels kind of funny, but then, hey, we're gonna make like bunny. Just wait a minute, honey, while I sing this song. You don't want to sing this to her in bed, though, okay? You know that I love you and it feels just fine, baby, when you squeeze me tight. You know that I love you and it feels just fine, baby, when you turn. Yeah, I know that you love me, honey, and it's true. Feels kind of funny, but then, hey, we're gonna make like bunny. Just wait a minute, honey, while I get it on. You know that I love you and it feels just fine, baby, when you squeeze me tight. You know that I love you and it feels just fine, baby, when you turn out that light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds may go by as I sing to you this sweet lullaby. It's gonna be sweet, yeah, you know that I love you and it feels just fine, baby, when you squeeze me tight. You know that I love you and it feels just fine, baby, when you turn out that light. Yeah, I know that you love me, honey, and it's true. Feels kind of funny, but then, hey, we're going to make like bunny. Wait a minute, honey, while I sing this song. Yeah, you know that I love you and it feels just fine, baby, when you squeeze me tight. know that I love you and it feels just fine, baby, when you turn out that light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds may go by as I sing to you this sweet lullaby, my sweet lullaby, this sweet lullaby for you. Should we give it a bit more? Go on. Thank you, people. Are we all right for time? Anybody shout out the time, just so that we don't invade the next people? Plenty of time. Oh, lovely. Well, we're going to put some rough and smooth, in the sense that a lot of people, they come to these festivals and they just do the light stuff. We're going to do some light stuff, but we're going to throw some dark stuff in as well. Because the dark stuff also counts, you know. It's the flip side of the emotion. First of all, though, this is it's a little bit sad. This one is because this is about my cockerel who went missing recently, and it's a lovely, lovely little friend of mine. If anybody, by any chance, after they heard this song, if anybody hears of the whereabouts of my cockerel, please put your answers on a postcard. All right, or come and contact Nigel. Nigel would like to know all about it. Yeah, okay. Some folks like a pussy, a budgie, or a tit. Some folks like a spaniel pup that fills the house with. I like chickens, and I've a favorite one. He's Dick, my little cockerel, and I don't know where he's gone. Oh, not feeling the sympathy. Oh, has anyone seen my cock, my big Rhode Island red? He's mostly pink with a little bit of blue and a purple on his head. He stands right up in the morning and he gives my wife a shock. Has anybody seen my cock? Now he's a stiff-necked little upstart. I've had him all my life. He's my pride and pleasure and the torment of my wife. Sometimes he's magnificent and sometimes small and thin, but he puffs up like a chicken when you tickle him under his chin. Has anyone seen my cock, my big Rhode Island red? He's mostly pink with a little bit of blue and a purple on his head. He will stand right up in the morning and give my wife a shock. Has anybody seen my cock? No need to look like that, it's about cockerel, all right. Ah, he's too enormous, waggles hanging down, the best you'll ever find. Madam, you can kiss them if you like, if you feel that way inclined. Woo-hoo. Has anyone seen my cock, my big Rhode Island red? He's mostly pink with a little bit of blue and a purple on his head. He will stand right up in the morning and give my wife a shock. Has anybody seen my cock? Has anybody seen my... They said it was a family show. What else should we give him? Should we give him sad? Yeah, should we give him Vinnie's War?
That is sad though. Okay, I've got a friend who did a few tours in the services, and he came back and told me some stories, and I thought, ooh, that's not very nice. But you know, I thought I'd write a song about it, and it's a bit like Life and War and the Machine generally. Okay, I've got another one I did yesterday, but I'll do a different one today. Fallback in this, please, mate, because with the picking and that going on, it's very difficult. A bit of fallback in there or something. Have we got any of that? All right. We'll go again. It's very difficult with twiddly going on at the same time. That's all right. We still love you.
Million jackbit soldiers marching through the door in a messed up sky with their standards standing high. There's a tale in every color underlining what's been drawn that depicts the hurtful images of the things I can't describe. I see a single dove amongst two spires, flying high above the crowds, calm within the sweet warm light. With her wings spread wide she glides. Now there's poetry in motion, with her head up in the clouds. A good soul in quiet repose, and with her angel eyes she spies. Fetus in its Sunday best, traveling through the birth canal, on a joyous bed of hell, from betwixt two thighs. Brand new story does unfold. It's said all's well that ends well. This place of birth here on earth, that's where we hear this child's first cry. Now that painter paints for me an image I can't perceive of an angel soaring high above our skies. Soon another will pass by, lying in a box too cold, in a cemetery up high, on the top white lilies lie. As if in quiet thinking, four corners of a box men hold, within the body's final fold, simple sky the mourners cry. Now that painter paints for me an image I can't perceive of an angel soaring high above our skies. Now that painter paints for me an image I can't perceive, and I sense that as one enters life, another life shall die. Oh, oh, oh.
Thank you, folks.
What else should we give him? Let's give him some fun again. Do you want some more fun?
Okay, if you're going to have some more fun instead of misery, then you're going to have to join in a bit. See, this is very simple, this one. I say, it's a call and response thing. And you have to pay attention, otherwise you won't know what the response is. I say, nuts! And you say, nuts! See how that works? It's really easy. Okay, so can we practice? I go, nuts! Hey, that was good first time. Okay, you're in. All of you, you're in. Apart from you, you're not in. Just read your book and be quiet. I love you really, not. Okay, here we go then. So, nuts! Oh, that was crap, wasn't it? They got the ambition, but not the timing. Yeah, the rehearsal was brilliant, but the actual... Okay, try again. Nuts! Hey! Now we got it. Okay, this is for real this time, because the third time you've got to do it for real, haven't you? It's just how it happens. Okay. Nuts! Hot nuts! Anybody here wanna buy my nuts? Selling nuts! Hot nuts! I got nuts for sale. 1 for 5 and a 2 for 10. You buy them once, you'll buy them again. I'm selling nuts! Hot nuts, you buy them from the peanut man. I'm selling nuts! Hot nuts! Anybody here wanna buy my nuts? Selling nuts! Hot nuts! I got nuts for sale. They say your nuts is mighty fine, but I bet your nuts ain't as nice as mine. Nuts! Hot nuts, you buy them from this peanut man. I'm selling nuts! Hot nuts! Anybody here wanna buy my nuts? Selling nuts! Hot nuts! I got nuts for sale. They say your nuts is mighty small. Best to have small nuts than no nuts at all. Selling nuts! Hot nuts, you buy them from this peanut man. Go on, dude. Nigel. Come on, folks, selling nuts, hot nuts. Anybody here wanna buy my nuts? Selling nuts, hot nuts. I got nuts for sale. You see that man all dressed in brown? They say he's got the hottest nuts in town. Nuts, hot nuts. You buy them from this peanut man. I've got to sanitize this bit now. Let me think. Nuts, hot nuts. Anybody here wanna buy my nuts? Selling nuts, hot nuts. I got nuts for sale. They say a man loves to grunt. They say a woman loves to hunt for nuts, hot nuts. You buy them from this peanut man. Come on, folks. Nuts, hot nuts. Anybody here wanna buy my nuts? Selling nuts, hot nuts. I got nuts for sale. 1 for 5 and a 2 for 10. If you buy them once, you'll buy them again. I'm selling nuts, hot nuts. You buy them from this peanut man. Yeah, you buy them from this peanut man. I say, you buy them from this peanut man. Nuts. do love a bit of clapping. It takes me back to 1980. Clapping 1980s.
Right. Somewhere in here. What should we give him? We've done nuts. Should we do a bit of the rubber band thing?
Yeah. Still got time, haven't we? My son said to me, Dad, I wish you'd write something a little funky. Well, I couldn't write anything funky, so I just wrote something with the words funky in it. I feel funky, I feel kooky. I've been bold, making music with my rubber band. Here's my rubber band, by the way. It's been spooky, and at times a little kooky. I've been bold, rubber band. Sometimes boys will ask to play. Often girls will play away. Forgot the chord. Funky, that's the word. Kooky. I've been bold, making music with the rubber band. It's been spooky, just a little bit kooky. I've been bold, making music with my rubber band. I've been funky and I've been kooky. I've been bold, making music with my rubber band. It's been spooky and a little bit kooky. I've been bold, making music with my rubber band. Sometimes boys will ask to play. Sometimes girls will play away. Hey! Funky, kooky. I've been bold, making music with my rubber band. Should we go together? Making music with a rubber band. I've been bold, making music with my rubber band. It's the first time I've ever played a song and the plectrum split in half as I was playing. I've never split a plectrum in two before. There you go. So
cheap ones they give you for your birthday.
no, it wasn't. It wasn't a cheap one. It was a good one. Should we do a bit of Feet's Too Big?
Yes, why not?
Because it's a good old standard, isn't it? It's a good old standard. I think Fat Swallow did a copy of this, actually. If you go on YouTube, actually, you'll see a Fat Swallow version of this. It's before videos were ever invented. Fat Swallow created. Well, he had a lot of money, and there was a lot of black people in them days that didn't have a lot of money that were doing good music, you know. And so he decided to create a lot of videos that went with that stuff. So you can see some really early 1920s videos by Fats Waller. Fantastic. Really funny, comical. I won't be as funny as him, it's just how it is. But look him up when you get back, won't you? Okay. You toxic, thanks, mate. We can't tell them you're a limerick about you toxic, can we? No, we can't, sorry.
We can tell it individually.
We can't, there's children.
We can write it round and pass it out.
Up in you toxic table for two. There was four of us, me, your big feet, and you. From your ankles up, I said she sure was sweet. From down there, she was the two big feet. Yeah, your feet's too big. Don't want you 'cause your feet's too big. Don't need you 'cause your feet's too big. Mad at you 'cause your feet's too big. I said your feet's too big. Don't want you 'cause your feet's too big. Don't need you 'cause your feet's too big. Oh, your feet's too big. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na. Where'd you get those? You bet she likes you, she thinks you're nice. Says you got what it takes to be in paradise. She likes your face and she likes that ring. But man, oh man, those feet's too big. Yeah, your feet's too big. Don't want you 'cause your feet's too big. Don't need you 'cause your feet's too big. But at you 'cause your feet's too big. You know the words, folks, your feet's too big. Don't want you 'cause your feet's too big. Don't need you 'cause your feet's too big. But at you 'cause your feet's too big. Play that thing. Yeah, your feet's too big. I don't want you 'cause your feet's too big. Don't need you 'cause your feet's too big. Mad at you 'cause your feet's too big. I said those pedal extremities, they're colossal. To me they look like a couple of old fossils. Got them walking, talking, squawking 'cause your feet's too big. I said your feet's too big. Yeah, your feet's too big. Yeah, your feet's too big. Mad at you 'cause your feet's too big. Shall we go together now? Yeah, your feet's too big. Don't want you 'cause your feet's too big. Don't need you 'cause your feet's too big. I'm mad at you 'cause your feet's just a little bit too big for me. And Nigel too. Give our little feet down, Nigel. Thank you very much. Can you remember who we are? No. We're Pigman, Pig, a little minus sign if you want to find us on Facebook, Pigman, and the Rubberband, that's Nigel because he's flexible. Okay. Yes. I hope they take that in the right way then, Nigel, to be honest with you.
Even I have my limits as much as I love you. Oh, people, there we are. What should we do? Now, last night we heard a version of Red Hot, didn't we?
Yes, we did, yes.
Is that person here? It might even be here. Who was it that played Red? We heard somebody playing Red Hot. This is a 1920s one on what's in. We heard him playing Red Hot, and we thought, oh, we'll have a go at that. So we're going to do it now. Okay.
Hot tamales and the red hot. Oh, that's right. Hot tamales and the red hot. Hot tamales for sale. Hot tamales and the red hot. Hot tamales for sale. 1 for 5 and a 2 for 10. If you buy them once, you'll buy them again. Hot tamales and the red hot. Hot tamales for sale. I say hot tamales for sale. I'm selling hot tamales and the red hot. Hot tamales for sale. Hot tamales and the red hot. Hot tamales for sale. Yeah, they're red hot. Ooh, they're red hot, yeah. Hot tamales and the red hot. Hot tamales for sale. I say hot tamales for sale. I'm selling hot tamales and the red hot. Hot tamales for sale. Don't go messing around with those hot tamales now. They're too black, too bad. You're gonna set your backbone, put your kidneys to sleep, tear away the liver and get that heart to beat. Hot tamales on the red hot. Hot tamales for sale. I say hot tamales for sale. Hot tamales on the red hot. Hot tamales for sale. Hot tamales on the red hot. Hot tamales for sale. Oh, they're red hot. Woo, they're red hot, yeah. Hot tamales and the red hot. Hot tamales for sale. I say hot tamales for sale. Give it 'em again. I'm selling hot tamales and the red hot. Hot tamales for sale. Hot tamales and the red hot. Hot tamales for sale. Ooh, they're red hot. Yes, they're red hot, yeah. Hot tamales and the red hot. Hot tamales for sale. I say hot tamales for sale. Only unlike the gentleman last night, I could only learn 4 verses. And there's about 8, but that's enough. That's long enough. Okay. Are we on time still? Are we on time? Are we on time? Are we good? Are we good? Yeah. We're good. Nobody's complaining, so we're good. How about...
3 minutes, guys.
Oh, great. Okay, so love yourself or I've been walking.
Can we segue them?
Let's, yeah, go on. We'll love them first.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to love you first. There's no point sitting at home with a long face. Well, you haven't. You're all here, aren't you? Trying to work out why life's dealt you the short straw. For now, you got this second time. Step on up with a smile on your face and try and work out why the world's begun to shine on you
And now you got this second time. You've got to love yourself. You've got to love yourself. You've got to love yourself before anyone else can do. There's no point sitting at home with a long face, trying to work out why life's dealt you the bum deals. For now you got this second time. Come on now, stepping up with a smile on your face. Try and work out why the world's begun to shine on you. And now you got this second time. You've got to love yourselves. You know the words. Love yourselves. Don't be afraid now, come on. Love yourselves before anyone else will do. Come on, folks, you got to love yourselves. Good people, love yourselves. You've got to love yourselves before anyone else will do. One more time now. Love yourself. Love yourselves. You've got to love yourself before anyone else will do. You've got to love yourselves, but not in that way. Not in public anyway. You'll be fetched off by the roses. Security, security. Anyone else will do before anyone else should even. I've been Pigman, he's been the Rubberband. Together we are Pigman and the Rubberband. Thank you very much, folks. Lovely audience. Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow as well, apparently, 11:30. Hopefully my throat infection will have gone by then, and I'll sound like Mary Poppins.
Korea every night.